Alright. Let me talk to drunk Errand.
There's Errand.
Alright. Everything else, I can just come back. Because I did that in the last game. So it's not like I'm doing it out of order. I'm not. I just did that in the last game too. Before I ventured out farther. Because I'm going to need as much stuff as I can get.
Looks like he's had a few.
Alright, drunkard.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Mm-hmm. You taking the edge off?
He's taking a lot of edge.
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Oh, stop.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
Wow. Let's be nice.
How have things been since
Your silent departure?
Oh, yeah, she dipped on the
Yeah, not
party.
bad.
She was out.
Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went
Remember
sideways.
that name. The very near future. And I mean very near future. It's going to be important.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that is the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alright, so before stuff goes south, let me get something to drink and an apple. Try to, I could get a bag of chips. Like it's right there, but I'm trying to be nice to myself. So give me, is that treasure? Is that treasure? Like you see I'm talking and I see treasure. Email me.
Just lighten up, bud. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
So that's why I couldn't get it the first time. Got it. Alright, let me go get an apple, something to drink. Be right back. All right. Thank you for your patience. I don't think it was too long. Check everything. Okay. I've never had an ambrosia apple before, but are they typically small? I just...
Why the long face, my boss?
Huh?
Wish you were heading out there?
No, sir.
Don't worry.
Pink lady?
If the Tanakh were planning to invade, they'd have
Maybe a
done
couple
so.
months ago. They were really good. Like Gala, Honeycrisp, Pink Ladies. I
No
wanted
one is
some
allowed
plums.
past this point. Commander knows ours orders.
Oh, I didn't get to that point yet, huh? My bad, wrong order. That's him.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what
Somebody
brings
need to be in
Aloy
charge.
of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed
I don't think
in or
I
out
noticed
before an
this
embassy.
before.
Now we're open.
But
Once
I
the
feel like I
Tanakh
messed
left.
up that word. Notice. He sounded like he got something, like he's got a jawbreaker
So what
in
happens
his
at
mouth,
these
like Ed
embassies
exactly.
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh
It's only
return
with
personal
certain
effects
words.
taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Special how?
The Tanakh are returning one of our own, a soldier by the name of Fashav. He's been their captive for 5 years. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Sure it was.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I
You're
was
welcome.
just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
That's right. Once you go up back, I gotta find more evidence to kick him out because
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
he needs to go. If only King Avad was here.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Yeah, I didn't care for his existence in humanity whatsoever. So I'm gonna be nice and I'm gonna be quiet because,
How are we to hold an
like I said, I ain't trying to say no bad words. Middle of the night.
What more can you expect from barbarians?
See, both of them can't stand. Think there's real humans like that in real life.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West.
Oh, I said I was gonna shut up.
If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Burl, Burl, Burl. Practically a ride or die. Friend. Burl.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior! I don't care if it's the devil and the queen herself! The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to
Open
stand in her way.
the
It's not gonna work.
gates.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys.
Alright.
Saving the world.
Yeah. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
No.
matter.
She just be dipping on everybody.
Just in time.
This part is gonna be more of
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their
Cutscene.
permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
cause I know what's about to.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Well, I mean, look. When do Aloy?
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have
Nora.
some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
I feel like I've been out here so long. There's treasure up there, some stuff down that way. Nothing much up there. Like, it's plentiful of stuff. Because, I mean, how you been, get this Bridgewood and stuff. Dang. It's like you thought. And I tried this ambrosia apple. It's not that great. I should have just got the pink lady.
That is the line between East and West.
Congratulations,
Cross it
you
and
know
die.
math.
Hold on now.
Or social studies.
Take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parlay or not?
Man, it feels weird because I
The
already.
Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Akaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one.
Yeah, that brochure.
Though I
wasn't
suppose
great.
neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
No. Oh, I mean, like I said, I wasn't trying to be like I was last playthrough. I'll be nice.
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with
those that
Sun
don't
King
know the
Jiran's
story.
raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tanakh chief, you did something desperate.
Now, I'd kept my ears open as the Tanakh dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaru's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kulrut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tanakh howled, but Hikaru stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kulrut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kulrut is a Tanakh's trial
Yeah,
by
I
combat.
kind of remember this being
Yes.
long.
But it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't
And the
pit
fact that I
men
gotta do
against
all
each
this
other, at
over.
least not directly.
In the races.
Instead, the combatants fight
Especially that last
machines in
one,
a great arena, and
I did
only
that
the
more than 10
strongest
times.
survive. Believe me,
within a
There's
half an
no
hour,
easy thing to stare
so
down
I
a
could beat it.
charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know
I gotta
more
hope I
about that than
remember.
you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tanakh chief.
The winners of the Cool Route must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaru's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tanakhs still spat on the ground when I walked by. And they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tanakh. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
The dialogue is almost done. I promise, guys. I just don't know what the battle's gonna ensue now that I got it on a different mode.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hikaru and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
The Karja talk about Hikaru as if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field.
I know I remember being here for a
It's
minute.
true that he is fearsome. When I was
But
first taken
I'd
before
rather
him,
say
I
this
thought he would
conversation
flame
was
me
after
alive.
this.
But he is no bloodthirsty
Oh, hell's
tyrant
about to
like
break
the Mad
loose.
Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the Lord.
Hopefully I remember how to battle. Alright, we're done.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That
6
threat
months
still
ago
exists.
was 2 years
It's
ago
getting
for
worse
me,
every
right?
day.
Yeah.
Much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west. And I'm the only one who can stop it.
Oh, I
I've
don't
seen the
like
signs.
what I saw.
And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine.
Buy rate went down
I'll grant you this,
slightly.
to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you.
It's the first time I did that.
Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief
You know
Hikaru knows
Aloy's
the West better than
hard-headed.
anyone.
She don't listen.
He may be able to help you.
She gotta get her
He
ass
can be
kicked a few
intimidating to
times.
others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his
Or more
word.
like get banged up.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice.
Okay, let me
You can
check
find him at his
Sheila.
palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No.
0.6. That's
I could
not-
only
okay,
convince a few.
It's not bad.
He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Here we go. Pearl.
The Karja have opened the gates.
Oh, let's pray to God that I remember what to do. And I've never played it on hard mode. I was just trying to enjoy the story. Oh, you was talking all that before, now you don't want to say nothing?
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Angela Bassett.
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
She did an awesome job.
Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja.
Like,
Instead,
fits her
you pledge your
character and
spears to
all.
a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof.
why am I nervous?
And all of
Like
you
a little bit.
marshals are his
I know what to do.
accomplices. For this, I condemn
I
you
just gotta make
to
sure I do
death.
it right.
You'll need more than
I didn't die the
toothless
first
threats
time.
to
I don't know
intimidate
what the
us.
second time gonna do.
Exile.
God. I fuck False Riders. There you go. Ooh, let's go. Let's do this. Let's go.
Lancers, form up.
It's only been since early spring. Oh, some things I took down.
They're
Got
riding
you.
machines.
Yes, they are.
Where'd they learn to do that?
Who cares?
Silence.
I just.
Fashav,
Why am I
come
nervous?
with us
I
now.
did this before.
Oh, not at all.
Archers,
Okay.
Light
I'm
them
watching.
up.
Hopefully, it was just one time that it went down. Oh, here we go. 300.
get to cover.
Adios. Sayonara.
Archers, keep them back.
Oh, Angela Bassett. You're a mean one for this. I'm nervous and excited at the same time. We get to do this all over again. Different mode. Dang. All that armor for what?
Left flank.
Mm-mm.
Run them down.
You see the way she said it? She said, run them down. Angela Bassett, this is awesome. Hurry up. Let's fight. Let's go. Hurry up. 7 more people gonna have to die before that happens. Sucks. I'm not. Oh! I ain't gonna lie. It do suck.
Open the gates! Open the gates!
Don't they see what's going?
Kaja! Stand your ground! Fire at will!
Hey, come on.
Don't have a shot!
Oh, God. I ain't like you anyway. Deuces. You was the real one. I gotta keep it down. Wait. Oh, yeah, like I said.
What happened?
Every time we play with Aloy, that doesn't sound right, but every time you play this game, any version of it,
Down and fight fair.
no, we ain't fighting fair.
Take the center.
I already let you know. I already quit myself, lady.
Get ready.
You got all day, but I'm gonna do the same thing I did in the last one. You got me. Got you. Do you see that? Instant transmission. You got me tripping. Bitch. I mean, lady. Come on now. Come. Where? There they are. Why is the breeze? You don't need no. Fuck your horse. Bye. Get off. No, you don't. Where you going? Shut up. No. Fuck you going, buddy? I see you. I see you. I got you. You lucky. I'm on a headshot. Bye.
Get her.
No. Get this though. Fuck you going? You following the wrong one. You lucky. Not that time though. You're not supporting the enemy. We don't do that. Y'all think I'm dumb. Oh, y'all hit me too. Oh, I get y'all. You get that one. Alright. Get off. You wanna fight? I didn't know there was gonna be a cutscene. Maybe I forgot. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Impaled. Javelin. Yo.
Me now, bro.
Alright, look, because I care more about myself. I care more about myself. Oh, y'all are. Let's go. Nope. I like distances. We can't be close. Don't come. I'll come to you. Get off. Oh, girl, where are you going? I didn't even know this existed. I'm not trying to. Hey, girl. What's up, buddy? What's she doing? What is she not? Wow. Okay, that's new to me. Why was she not holding her weapon? Oh. No. Y'all get that? I'm trying to. This is the first time that's ever happened. She's slow as I don't know what. Hey, get up there. Wow. Look, she's not holding it. I'm about to die for dumbass reasons. Like, she's not holding it. Damn. Wait, what's she? She got this one. Damn. Like, we're about to die for dumb shit. Nah. Angela got me coming in there. I'm not trying to. You can die by yourself, buddy. Shut up. And you too. I think you're getting smart with. Bye. Yeah, that was annoying. Oh, this is the last fight.
Enough! You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Hey, Angela. Why don't you come down here yourself, Angela? Come on, Miss Bassett. Yeah. Oh, you got one of those fancy things too? Awesome. Guess who I took it from? Somebody's dead body. Bro, go lay down. For like a minute. Just go lay down.
You're next, girl.
You never seen a shield like that?
Yep.
Better scan it.
Nope. We don't got time. Guess what we about to do.
There! Now's my chance.
You don't like to play fair either, buddy. So I ain't gotta play fair. Whoop, whoop. You got me confused with your friend. I don't like to lose, I like to win. Boop, boop, boop. Like,
His shield's regenerated.
guess what?
Shield's gone.
Yes,
He's
it is. Think I'm gonna fight fair? Because you're here? What fairness give you?
Give it up.
God. Lay down. Lay down. And I'm gonna search your dead body while she's looking.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
That's gonna come later.
It was an honorable challenge.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I can't use my bombs.
Comrades, mark this day. Today you have
I
decimated
learned the
Marshals.
hard way that
Slaughtered
bombs
the
make it
Khaja.
easier for you to break their
So
defenses.
begins
Because
our
I was sitting
war
there
by
fighting and
combat.
stuff. Once I got further into the game, and I said, you know what? They're cheating. Why can't I? To knock territory, right? Violence win over everything, as long as you win the battle, right? I realized, hey, if I can destroy their shield using a bomb. I was about to fight him, and I said, wait, I got arrows. Why do that? Dang.
Get him to the camp. Now.
Second time don't make it any better. Yeah.
You gonna make it?
Well, yeah.
You're going on without me, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh, we gonna see each other.
Guess I'm
Eventually.
stuck with Aaron.
Yeah, go sober.
For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Yo. Can't even see his cousin. King of Ide. Yo.
I got you.
And I get why they couldn't open the gate, because they would have rushed in there and killed all them people. But like, I felt like they could have did a better job at support. Like, oh, did stuff.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Voidis, Vashav. A massacre.
Norzar and bodies.
Have to head west.
Couldn't wait.
Hopefully this rite of
Rashad.
passage is still good.
Yeah.
For what
Rest
I'm
in
after,
peace.
I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Not really.
This
I
is
mean,
only the
yes,
threshold
it
of
is
the Forbidden West.
really big,
The Tenakth's
but
true
like,
domain
at least
lies
this
over the
time I know
mountains
where
that
I'm
border
going. 'Cause
Plains
I was all
All
over
of
the
the
place.
Utaru
I was like,
tribe.
oh, what's that? What's this? What's that? What's
Isn't
this?
Tenakth territory?
All that out there, that's no man's land.
That's what they call this place.
It was
Not
supposed
anymore,
to be neutral
'cause they,
ground,
civilized it,
though
but
obviously
that's what
this
they used to call
Regala
this place.
ignored that.
it's like
Our
when we had
rebels
houses
approached from the
and
north
a military base.
with all
That
those
was it.
machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
About Vashav.
Do just one for Rashad.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
Too late for that now.
What
Maybe
will happen to
Regala.
him?
That's it.
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
Vashav called Regala a rival. Someone the Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
All right. Back to the Forbidden West.
Send this to my stash. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades.
Look at all this.
And just maybe, the backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Back in town. All right, girl.
The woman who led the ambush,
Angela
Regala.
Bassett.
lot of machines under our command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
Silence. That little
What's his
posse.
angle? Why help to knock the rebels?
You don't know what to do with him. Even when I beat the game, you just don't know what to do with
Well,
him.
don't have to worry about running out.
Look at this. Look at this. Make sure no treasure up there. I just got here and I'm already.
Good spot to test the shield wing. Why climb down when I can glide?
Oh, I'm making sure I'm getting all of this. I'm almost at 100,000. Almost. What is that? Bird, they're so hard to get because I keep running and it makes noise. Alright. This is a lot. What? What was all that about? What was that? Vision. This is the point. I don't even know what I collected, who I collected from. I did over there, right? Fire blue. At least this time I won't have to wander around so much. I wander this place endlessly. I know where to go. We're going. Nope, because I completed that. We're right there. Then they put like 15,000 of them in one place. So that's gonna bother me. Alright. We got a bunch of quests. Go coordinates recover from the spiral. That's the main, it's death door. That's sport. Technically, I can do the enduring at my level because I am level 50. But we have to get there. And since I no longer have a sun wing, this is closer. It's on the way. It's leading to another mission anyway. What was that move you did, Aloy? There, you look like you that. Do you see the what? Did I not pay attention that she could do that? I don't know. Boy, I've never been in there. I didn't know this existed. Wait, did I not know this existed? I feel like going over that part seems familiar. I know I did all of the objectives and got all the hidden stuff that got changed. I went back. And I know the majority of the time, before I finished, how? Stop playing. Aloy, how did you get... Aloy is stuck in a hard place in a rock, like literally. Oh, this is so dumb. Got out. Alright. That was the dumbest. Oh my god, the water looks so good. So good. Alright, turn that off.
It worked! Wow, okay. Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
Like, we didn't just use this. Oh my gosh.
Going down.
Hey, to see that I gotta deal with this nasty stuff again, the blight.
It's taking over the land out here, too.
Like, all this is gone. I gotta deal with it. Alright.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light.
It sure is.
Looks like something's going on.
Our armor's gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap.
I got your best work on right now, buddy.
If it isn't the savior
But
of Meridian
you helped
and
me
of
get
my
new
very own
weapons.
operation.
So
Laren,
I'll
say
deal
hello.
with it.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know,
Why he
if
sound
it
like
weren't
that?
for
He
this
sound like
one,
a. Did he
I
sound like that
probably wouldn't
before?
be
Why he sound
standing
like
here right
Bert
now.
or Ernie?
Nasty
Sound like
business,
Ernie
what the
from
Tanakh
Sesame
is
Street.
back at the embassy. But
Why do you
everyone
sound
in
like
Barren
that?
Light
Hello,
is thankful
nice to meet
you
you.
drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted
I
out a
think they're
herd
the only
here.
ones I didn't have to kill
Here's
too
the
much of.
contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the
Like,
machine
you don't
down.
really,
My people will pick
except
up
for
the
one
pieces.
area,
Oh,
you run into them,
closer look
but
later.
not that much.
Thanks.
Like, I run into them on purpose just so I can eliminate